In Philippians, Paul talks about a partnership in the gospel. This partnership is relational, not organizational. It is organic, not mechanical. While they might not have been close in proximity, they were close in every other way. Their lives were intertwined. They were constantly thinking of one another, praying for one another, thanking the Lord for one another, and finding joy in one another. This is the kind of relationship you could have with missionaries. But how do you do that? It will take some realignment. It will take time, lots of time. Get to know them, not as their bosses or as a business connection, but as a true partner and a friend. Proactively, learn of their labors, learn of their hardships, learn of their needs. Missionaries communicate with donors and churches, and many use MailChimp, which reveals how many people read the letter. Only 26% of MailChimp sent letters are opened. This can be discouraging to missionaries. Treat each letter like a personal one. Read, reread, pray, respond, and ask God how you should be involved in what you read. And respond quickly, regularly, personally. Send them pictures and news of your fellowship. Share changes in your leadership team and decisions that are being considered. Tell them of deaths and marriages and new babies and salvation. Soon, what is mechanical to you both will become organic, and you will long to hear from one another. Missionaries know that they are accountable to donors, but sometimes they feel like they're on probation. Allow for two-way accountability. Be a transparent partner and not a boss, and give advice and provide expectations. Ask for their advice and understand that they should expect you will be doing a good job for the Father's business as well. Just as you do with your own pastors, review their salary at the end of the year like you do your own staff, and give them appropriate pay raises so that they can care for their family and ministries as well. Get emotionally and practically involved in their affliction. When the Philippians found out that Paul had been arrested, they sent one of their pastoral staff to encourage and comfort him at their expense. Along with it, they sent a large gift. After his time alone, apart from brotherly fellowship, it is likely Paul did a lot of talking and Epaphroditus did a lot of confidential listening. If your church has multiple missionaries they support, it will not be possible for everyone to be personally involved with every missionary. Therefore, find a way to divide up the mission family among your church members so that everyone has at least one personal partnership with a missionary. Ultimately, you will want to mirror what the Apostle Paul says in Philippians chapter 1, verses 3-5, which says, "I thank my God in all my remembrance of you, always in every prayer of mine for you, all making my prayer with joy because of your partnership in the gospel from the first day until now."